Okay guys, it's Chris. We're out here at 8023 Temple Road. Got a project here for you. This is for the electrical scope of work. So let's go through this and see what it needs. So first thing, I guess the most obvious thing to look at is it's going to be the service line coming in. So take a look up here. See if I can zoom up to the top, and it looks like everything's done properly up there. It looks like everything's okay. So we come on down to the meter panel. Meter looks like it's okay. Looks like the electric was most likely cut off by Pico. They got the lock on there, so we'll probably have to get that, call and get that removed by Pico. But basically coming through the wall into the house, you can see it comes up over the door, and it's a little dark back here. Hopefully we can see this. You can see the panel is completely removed. I have no idea what happened to the panel. Maybe the previous owner had a sentimental attachment to their electric panel. But in any case, you can see, basically the wires are hanging. Not connected. It doesn't look like it'd be too hard to put another box in though, for one of you qualified professionals. You can see the switch panel next to it. So, of course this house has a mixture of old, new wiring, all kinds of stuff. So looks like this piece of MC or BX wire here is going to the heater. The heater looks pretty new, so looks like that's where that's going. See some of the lighting here in the basement. So basically every house, we have a scope of work that we want done. We want the house to have the new appeal to it. So new fixtures, new outlets, new switches, and of course anything that it doesn't have that it needs, we need to put. So sometimes, a lot of times house doesn't have a dishwasher, we add the dishwasher line, and so on from there. GFI receptacles in the kitchen. So talk about that when we go upstairs. Take a look real quick in the garage here. You can see there's some craziness, some wires hanging, some more boxes hanging in the garage. So anything like this, we want it cleaned up, obviously, fastened properly, attached to the wall. I'm not even sure what the switch is for. I guess maybe it's for the light in here, I guess. But anyway, we just want to make sure everything works and everything is placed properly, as you expect in a modern home. So let's go quickly here and take a look outside. We're always going to want fixtures front and rear. So it looks like there's a electrical fixture here down low. House like this would be nice to have a nice security motion light, something like that. But we could probably live with this and just keep this here, replace the fixture, make it a decent fixture. And I noticed in here that we do not have a 220 line for the dryer. So typically we want to add that. We usually go either or. I see there is a gas line here, so we could potentially extend the gas line and use that. So I guess part of it would depend on how much we were drawing through the panel that's not here, how much electric we're pulling. So all right, and obviously there's one there for the washer too. We need that. And so let's take a look upstairs. More or less, we want to make the electrical contractor responsible for everything in the house electrical. So whether it's the thermostat, doorbell, fire, smoke alarms, we need all that stuff. I have a scope of work for all that stuff. You can see exactly what we're looking for in writing. So this one I'm just going to run through real fast and show you what we have. This is a basement, so we don't need anything special. This is sort of a finished room, so I guess maybe some kind of a decent fixture that's tight to the ceiling, since it's not a lot of ceiling space. I'm not worried about the outlets down here necessarily. Quickly running upstairs. Again, kitchen. We're going to want to, probably we'll keep this kitchen plain, but definitely, every kitchen we need a refrigerator, receptacle outlet. We need some countertop GFIs. We prefer to have two of them, not necessarily two together. I mean two separate ones, on each side. But it depends on what the kitchen plan is, and I do not have that in place just yet. And as I said before, if we include a dishwasher, of course it's going to need a dishwasher line, it's going to need the dishwasher connected. So anything electrical, we want to make sure is on you. So coming through the house, I see we have a lot of surface mounted boxes. So where they're absolutely necessary and it's a huge problem, we can redo those and make them new. But in other cases, we want to replace those or just get rid of them altogether. Maybe put this one, I would just put close to the floor. I notice over here they have a surface mount box. So we want to make it like a typical, give it that new construction feeling if we can. If it's too much trouble, then we just have to make it work. Coming into the living room, see there's not a whole lot of outlets in here. I see 2 outlets. That's, 3 outlets seems sufficient. See the switches. I believe that switch is for the hallway upstairs. Like I showed you, electric's not on right now. Hold on, before we go upstairs, let's take a glance outside. You see there's an older outdoor fixture there. We're going to replace that, of course. And quickly going upstairs, I'm going to take a look at the front bedroom. And again, you see the theme here of, I see one outlet. I don't know if that one was active or not. And then we see another outlet right next to it. And these are surface mounted wire molding around the whole room. Again, I guess we can keep that if it's absolutely difficult to get rid of, but I prefer to do something different with that if we could. And again, with the fixture, nothing special. Ceiling fan, we don't need a ceiling fan, get rid of that. Usually just put a dome type of fixture. You see that's what they had in the hallway. And same thing in the rear bedrooms. We get rid of these fixtures and put just typical dome, contractor pack type of stuff. You can see the way the outlets are laid out in here, really unappealing. So again, if there's a simple way that we could change this, that would be preferred. This is I don't know if they had a desk or what this layout was for, but that doesn't look that great. And the rear bedroom looks like there's probably only 1 outlet, but being it's a small room, I guess we could keep that the way it is. And then we'll just take a glance in the bathroom real quick. You'll see here near the sink, typically we're going to want a GFI outlet. I don't see one anywhere. So I don't know what these guys did in the bathroom for their outlet, but they had trouble. So if it has to be a dedicated line, that's no problem. You can do that. But if it needs to be right with the switch to make things simple and not have to break up any tile, we would like to do that. That would be fine. And take a look at the vanity light. Typically we install a 24-inch vanity, our 24-inch vanity light to match our 24-inch vanity and medicine cabinet. Obviously this one you can see is a little bit different, but and that's basically it as far as the electric in this house goes. It's not too bad, and we basically looking to do this in a lower price range, obviously. So I will forward you the scope of work as well as the price point we're looking at. All right, that's the project here for electric at 8023 Temple Road. Thank you. Bye-bye.